Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the best money methods you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. To give you an idea of how good these money methods are, one of these money methods can actually make you up to $6.3 million every single time you do it. So this video is definitely going to be a crazy one that can help lots of people make lots of money. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on it. But now let's get into these amazing money methods. Alright, so the first money method we are going to be doing is going to be with the CEO Special Cargo Warehouse, since Special Cargo Warehouse sell missions are paying 2 times money and 2 times RP this entire week. So to take advantage of this, what you need to do is enter inside your office and then sign in right here at your desktop. Once you sign in, now go over to where it says Special Cargo, and once you click Special Cargo, you first need to make sure you own an actual Special Cargo Warehouse, so go over here to where it says Warehouse Map. As you can see, every single warehouse this week is actually going to be 30% off, so if you don't own a warehouse, this is a really good week to buy one, but the only warehouses that you really want to buy are the large warehouses. The reason for this being is because the amount of storage that you can hold inside of the large warehouses is 111 crates. Large warehouses are definitely the best warehouses to get because of course they hold the most crates, and also when you sell it, you're going to be making the most money when it comes to any other warehouse. Okay, once you have bought your warehouses or your warehouse, what you now need to do is take a look at them. Now, whichever one is the most empty, you want to click, and once you click it, you'll see it's going to give you 3 options. You can source 1 crate for $2,000, 2 crates for $8,000, or 3 crates for $18,000, which is the only one you want to do. Now, these 3 crates cost $18,000 to source, but once you store them inside of your storage, they are going to be worth a total of $72,000, and of course, they can sell for more than that. So whenever you source the 3 crates, you need to make sure you're doing it in an Oppressor Mark II, a Sparrow, or some sort of really fast vehicle with missiles, because it is definitely going to help you out during these missions. For the most part, all of these source cargo missions are really easy to do, and as you can see right here by the mission that I'm doing, I actually only got 1 vehicle that counts for 3 crates. As you all know, when you're sourcing 3 crates, you can actually potentially get 3 individual crates, which sometimes can suck because if you're doing it solo, that means you need to go back and forth 3 different times delivering crates to your warehouse. But don't worry, because most of the time when you're sourcing 3 crates solo, you're most of the time going to get the sell mission that I got right here, where it's just 1 vehicle that you get in that counts for 3 crates, and you have to deliver that 1 vehicle over to your warehouse. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, sometimes you are going to get that super annoying mission where you need to deliver 3 individual crates, but don't worry, just do it because they are still not even that hard to do. But yeah, that is pretty much how simple all of these cargo missions are. You're literally picking up cargo crates and delivering it over to your warehouse and doing that back and forth until you get your warehouse completely full. Another really cool trick that you can do to get crates for your Special Cargo Warehouse is by going over to any one of your assistant staff inside of your warehouses. All you need to do is go over to your staff in the warehouse, click right D-pad, and as you can see, you can pay $7,500 for him to go source you a crate. Once you do pay him that money, he will then come back to you 48 minutes later, which is 1 day in GTA 5 Online, and he will bring you anywhere from 1 to 3 crates, and it is completely random. And if you own multiple warehouses, you definitely want to buy them for every warehouse because you can actually pay 5 different staff members to go get you crates if you own 5 different warehouses like I do. So after you have done a whole bunch of those source cargo missions, you should eventually fill up your large warehouse, and once it's full, go inside your warehouse and then log into your laptop. Once you're logged in, now go over here to where it says sell all of your crates for $4.3 million. And as you can see, that's why I said you should fill it up to 100% full because you're going to be walking away with $4.3 million. But in a second, I'm going to show you how you can walk away with $6.3 million instead. Anyway, once you do start up your sell mission, it's going to be different every single time you do it. The one that I got right here is a sell mission where I literally need to get in 1 Titan and deliver to 10 different locations. Now, when you're doing these sell missions, you're going to either get 1 vehicle with all of the cargo in it, or you're going to get 3 vehicles with the cargo in it. That being said, that's why I recommend having at least 1 other friend help you when you're doing these sell missions. That way, in case you do get those 3 sell vehicles, you do have at least 1 other friend to help you out. If you ever have trouble finding people to play GTA 5 Online with to help you out, make sure you join my Discord server. It's a really good place to find people to play with. Okay, but now let me tell you how you can earn $6.3 million instead of $4.3 million, and it's pretty simple. All you need to do this is sell it in a public session with over 20 people in it. By selling in a public session with over 20 people in it, you actually are earning a 2.5% money bonus for the amount of stock that you're selling. So if you're selling a completely full large warehouse, this can add up to a lot of money. And if you do the math, if you're selling a completely full large warehouse, 2.5% of that is going to be $110,000. Times that by 20 and you're going to be earning $2.2 million just for selling it in a public session as a bonus. But if you don't want to risk selling it in a public session, you can always sell it in an invite only session and not worry about anything happening to you, and you can just walk away with $4.3 million, which is definitely still a lot of money. Anyways, after I finished delivering to all 10 different locations with the Titan, I was then done doing the sell mission, and here is exactly how much money I walked away with. As you can see, $6.4 million, which is a whole bunch of money. I only quickly went over the special cargo warehouses in this video since it is multiple money methods, but in a couple days from now, I will release a really detailed guide showing you how you can fill up all 5 of your large warehouses in no time like I did. That way you can make even more money than I showed you in this video. But for now, let's get into the next money method. Alright, for the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $100,000 in less than 2 minutes. If you want to do this, simply come over to this exact location where I'm at right here on the map, right here at LSIA, where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you come over here, get your fastest motorcycle, bring it on top of the parking structure, go on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. Now stay still, open up your pause menu, go over here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then simply quit out of the time trial just like I did here. Now put yourself on the very edge of the circle, and whenever you're ready, start up the time trial just like so. Once you start it, you need to go off of this ramp and make sure when you land on the ground, you land at kind of an angle just like so. That way you don't fall off of your motorcycle. Now follow this exact way that I'm going here, just down here off of this hill into the parking lot, and once you go all the way through the parking lot, just take a left right here on the street, and once you take a left, it'll literally show you the exact waypoint to follow on your mini map. So just follow that exact waypoint the entire way through, making sure you try your best not to crash, and as long as you didn't crash, here is exactly how much money you get once you beat the time trial. As I said, $101,000, which is very good for only 1 minute and 43 seconds. Alright, now getting into the third money method, I'm now going to show you how you can make $150,000 every 48 minutes this entire week in GTA. If you want to do this, simply enter your CEO office, go up to your assistant and click right D-pad, and go over to the very bottom where it says export mixed goods and click yes. Once you do start up the export mixed goods mission, it is then going to tell you to go over to a random location on the map where your export mixed goods are going to be located at. Once you get over there, simply enter inside of the truck or vehicle that is holding the exported mixed goods, and then drive that vehicle over to the destination that it tells you to go over to. Usually the destination isn't too far. As you can see, mine is only 2.56 miles away. But yeah, once you deliver your exported mixed goods over to the destination, just like that, you will go through a cutscene and boom, now you have $150,000 in your bank account, and you can do that every 48 minutes this entire week in GTA 5 Online, as it's paying triple money and triple RP. Okay, getting into the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $250,000 in only a couple minutes doing this week's HSW time trial. Now, if you don't know where this week's HSW time trial is located at, here is the exact location for it, right here at the Del Piero Beach, so make your way over here. Once you get over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and bring it on top of the HSW time trial. Now click right D-pad and simply stay still. Now open up your pause menu, go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. That way you have a waypoint to get there. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then simply quit out of the time trial just like I did there. Once you quit out of it, whenever you're ready, put yourself on the very edge of the circle and click right D-pad when you're ready to start it. As soon as you start it, literally just follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your map. This week's HSW time trial isn't too hard, just make sure you're very careful for traffic. And as long as you didn't crash the entire way there, once you beat it, here is exactly how much money you get, $251,000 for actually less than 2 minutes of driving to a destination. Alright, but now getting into the very last money method of the video, this is going to be a good way for you to make lots of money and also lots of RP. If you want to do this, simply open up your pause menu, go over to where it says online, then click jobs, then play job, then community jobs, and then go down to where it says stunt races. And as you can see by all of these stunt races, there's actually a handful of new community jobs stunt races that they added, and they're all paying triple money and triple RP, so start up whichever one of those you want to. Okay, now the settings for these races is pretty simple. Just take a look look at the distance of each lap at the bottom right, and if the laps are really long, I recommend setting it to not a super high amount of laps for the race. If you see the distance is short for each lap, I recommend setting it to a higher amount of laps. Now, once you have those settings, you want to get as many people as possible in this race with you, because the more people you have in the race, the more money you're going to end up earning. So it's pretty simple when it comes to earning money with these stunt races. You need to either come in first, second, third, or fourth place if you want to make a lot of money from this money method. If you don't come in top 4, I honestly don't even recommend doing this money method. It might not be for you because only the top 4 people are going to be making the most money and most RP from this race. Of course, being a good racer definitely helps you come in a high position during these races, but it also really helps to have custom vehicles. So whenever you're doing one of these stunt races, if you can use a custom vehicle, make sure you use a custom vehicle for sure. I'm pretty sure you know races are pretty self-explanatory. You just need to come in a high position to earn lots of money, but I'm just here to show you how much money you can earn from these triple money races this week. As you can see, I was only in this race for 5 minutes. I got paid $81,000 and 26,000 RP. $81,000 and 26,000 RP is absolutely insane to earn in only 5 minutes of doing a race. That is why I'm saying you definitely want to make sure you do the community job stunt races this week. That way you can earn lots of money and also RP from these as well. And here is another clip of me doing a community job stunt race. As you can see, I came in second place, but I got $123,000 from this match and also 21,000 RP. And you can see first place made even more than that. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you're taking advantage of those new community job stunt races this week. But like I said, that is now going to be the very last money method of today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. If you did and you haven't already, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video. And of course, if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA videos just like this one. But that is it for me, and hopefully I will see you all in my next special cargo warehouse guide video in a couple days from now. Peace.